Sean McLaughlin, Nolan North, Timothy Baker. We've heard what you had to say about this whole little Uncharted thing, and we're not having it. You think that you can play off of what we started here, even though you guys are in the game as voice actors? You're mistaken. You think that this is some sort of Uncharted season, that now it's cool to play the Uncharted games again? I don't think so, pal. Challenge accepted. You're going down.
Yeehaw.
I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed. Okay.
Is it a game we play in the pool?
I thought that it was one that you played with your sister in bed.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
No, that's called the fire truck game.
Alabama Simulator 2019?
Hot dog.
This is gonna be me the first time I ever get drunk. I'm gonna end up here somehow. Like,
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Siberia?
Well, it's just cranberry juice.
It's just props, Nathan. But yeah, if you're
Nathan,
confused...
I hate to break it to you, but you're in a video game.
This isn't real. But yeah, today a video came out. Jacksepticeye is doing Uncharted, and so is Nolan North and Troy Baker. And they think that they're like gonna make it cool again, even though we did it first like 3 weeks ago. We gotta keep this party train going, that's why we're not taking a break.
No breaks here, kids.
Only hard work.
We're always on that grind.
Life advice from Uncle Sam. And by the way, I am playing this game, Kenny is not, so...
Yes.
It's going to be a lot entertaining to watch.
Wow. Alright.
Just kidding. I would never say something mean like that to you.
I would.
That's nice. Alright, let's, there we go. I'm trying to figure out how this game works again, but we're just climbing up the belly of this train.
The school bus.
This is how kids get to school in Siberia.
How my parents described their walk to school.
Basically. You kids have it too easy these days. Back in my day, our bus derailed and everybody died but me because I had to climb up the whole train again.
Every day I had to climb up a train that had fallen off of a cliff.
Whoa, it's bendy. It's like a bendy straw.
Bendy straw. You're as straight as a bendy straw.
Is that a common saying?
Yeah.
Where does that originate from? Alright, come on. Let's...
I don't know.
God, come on. Nathan, work with me.
You just gotta jump. Just jump, Nathan.
Jump, Nathan, jump. Are you kidding me?
Oh gosh. How about... Whoa, that was pretty sick moves, bro.
Thanks, I practiced in the mountains so I could do this. When in doubt, just hold up and mash X. That is my rule for these games. Something seems a little bit sideways here.
I don't think that... I think that's more upside down than sideways.
Obtuse, you mean?
Obtuse. Rubber goose?
Obtuse, acute, and diagonal. You know,
Alright.
I thought I was going to be done with math, and it turns out that I actually have to take another math class this next semester.
I thought I was going to be done with math, and it turns out that I was right.
If you're going for a bachelor's degree, I'm pretty sure you have to do more math, bud.
Well, that's alright. I haven't taken any classes yet. It's fine.
So, exactly, so you haven't even had to learn. You're good. Wow, this was easy. Come on.
Right, this is the Paul Walker scene where he... But the boss
Paul,
is
get
fall
up.
off.
Get up, Paul. Get
Go,
up,
Paul
Paul.
Walker,
Come on,
go.
Paul. Come on, come on. Oh, oh,
Oh
oh,
no.
come on, Paul.
Ah.
That's actually how Paul Walker
The way
died.
he... The way he just like flopped, like when he fell, he wasn't even flailing, like he was scared for his life that he was about to fall for his death. No, he just kind of laid there and just let it happen.
That's just how adventuring be.
Adventuring be like that sometimes. That was just like that Fast and Furious 7 scene.
I haven't seen any of them, but I'm gonna confirm. Can confirm.
10 out of 10. Can confirm.
It's a lot of cranberry
Nathan
juice.
Drake is dead.
Buddy Hook beer. This is gonna be us in 10 years.
A beach in Hawaii?
That's clearly Canada. I don't know what you're thinking.
Does Canada have beaches?
Harry from Harry Styles.
Whoa, Harry Styles is in this game?
Gosh dang, dude. He's all grown up. Even though he's already like in his 20s.
Looks just like him.
Really? The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we
Is that a laptop or a folder?
project for him.
That's a
why
folder.
Not both?
You're not gonna like this.
Good point.
You could use a laptop as a folder.
Oh no.
The trousers of Marco Polo.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out. Yeah,
Do you think Marco Polo had pretty big trousers?
the only one who's cracked it, and you're better than anyone.
I mean, based on what historically has been
Speak of the devil,
validated, I would say they were medium to large sized.
Chloe Fraser.
Nate,
Wow.
Medium large. I'm gonna go with that.
Bet he could have fit a lot of gold in those trousers.
Chloe was one of the best drivers in the business.
That's how he got. That's how he stole gold out of one country and smuggled it to another.
Right, look.
Stuffed it down his trousers.
I used to know what Marco Polo did. I'm honestly blanking right now. Besides swimming.
Marco Polo, he was the one who tried to, the first one who tried to sail to America, but he ended up in, or he tried to sail around the
Was it
whole
the world?
and he ran into India or something.
that's it.
Or
So
he
he
was
didn't make it
trying
too
to find
far?
a route, yeah, or it was something like that, or he was trying to find a route to India,
I don't get it.
and then ended up in China. I have no idea. It's something like that.
You know you've hit China when you hit the orange chicken.
Who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way,
Or he tried to hit India
But there's more.
by going all the way across the world, but he hit America, and that's why they're called Indians.
I thought that was because of Christopher Columbus reached the
Maybe.
Indies.
I have no idea.
If you're
I
watching
just know
this,
Marco Polo tried to get somewhere, and he ended up not where he wanted to go.
write down everything we've just said, and please put that in your history paper. You'll get an A+, I guarantee.
To work out.
Seth, if you're watching this,
Nonsense.
sorry.
Brennan should not fall into the wrong hands.
I love history, but I just don't
Sorrow in
remember.
the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
The 13, Ocean's 13.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
There's 13 oceans?
No, it's a movie.
Hello, someone want to fill me in?
There's only 7
Marco Polo
seas.
reached China with 600
Oh, you're
boats
thinking of 7 continents, bud.
loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan.
Or is that
What?
9?
He lands in Persia.
Okay, we got North America, South America,
and only 18
Africa,
passengers.
Australia,
He recorded every
uh,
detail,
Russia,
but he never told
Antarctica,
half of all those ships and
Europe.
passengers.
Is that 7?
So somewhere out there, there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure.
7 seas with 7 continents?
Are there 7 seas?
Yeah.
All right, let's count them together.
The term sailing the 7 seas?
I thought that meant like the alphabet C's.
Shelters the fate of the 13.
Could be, I don't know.
Hid something
A
inside
B
the
I was
C
wrong about
C
Marco
C
Polo.
C C C.
lost fleet.
7 C's. Simple as that.
So,
Of course.
we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
I don't know what's going on in this game. I've just been caught
Yeah, I
up
haven't
in
been
talking
paying
about.
attention.
What else? is
Where'd that
new?
girl come from?
I don't think that is a girl.
When does this game take place? 'Cause if it's past 2016, we can't assume her gender.
not 2009. I want to say. 10?
It's still good to assume her gender then. It's 2009. 2009 was a
But
good
this
year.
game was remastered in 2015.
It's still good. Anything past 2016, we can't assume.
It's the rule books. Gotta abide by the YouTube rules somehow.
Sorry, guys. I don't make up the rules.
I just follow them. Diligently.
It's like a religion.
Following rules? I think it's more of common sense, but whatever floats your boat, I guess.
No, it's 2019. A lot of people don't have common sense.
Like
If you ever
the
put a
book?
Tide Pod, you ever put a Tide Pod in your mouth, you don't have common sense.
If you've ever eaten out of a toilet, you might not have common sense.
If you or a loved one has experienced mesothelioma and died, you may be entitled to a financial compensation.
Dean, look at that. I already did what you didn't do in the entirety of the first game.
What?
Shoot from the hip. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, sir.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, she is. I dated her for a while.
Why would I shoot from the hip? Gotta aim, bro.
You don't need to aim. This is a western. This is Yeehaw Skyrim before Yeehaw
Yeehaw.
Skyrim.
The original Yeehaw Skyrim.
Jump, Nathan, jump. That was a fat jump right there.
Dude, he would have landed on top.
It looked like it from the trajectory, but excuse me, sir.
Glitched him down. You just gotta push him off the
Oh,
way.
I thought that was a door. I was like, what?
Like, excuse me, sir, please let. Oh, wow. Climbed
That's-
on top just to get pushed back down by an explosion.
That was a nice massage. I wonder what it feels like to get blown back by an explosion. I bet it feels lit.
I'll tell you when I find out.
Yeah, can you get a live grenade? We'll film it.
Yeehaw!
Was that somebody just knock on my door? I hate that. I hate that in games when they do that. Have somebody knock on your door and it's like,
Yeah, like, hello? Come in. Nobody's there.
I saw a thing one time. Some guy
Darn kids.
did that as a Twitch stream donation, and the guy he literally he hears the knock and he pulls out a handgun live on stream.
Anyway, you haven't exactly
That's
made
funny.
yourself easy to find.
Used to have a picture of it on my phone, but I don't think I have it anymore.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not
I'm
I'm gonna
forget
do that
jealous.
when we're out in California.
After all, you
So
don't
when he knocks
get
on the
to
door,
be
I'm gonna pull out a
jealous.
handgun.
Pull out a hand.
Makes me feel any better. My
All right, close your
relationship is
eyes.
strictly professional.
Whoa, whoa, what happened to Elena?
Elena.
I figured out he was actually on to something.
Let's talk about
I thought you'd want to be
the benefits of abstinence now. Today,
So,
today, lesson for me. We're gonna talk about
pull the heist.
abstinence patrol.
Find the ships and we make a
You know how inexpensive it is to not have to buy condoms?
And then
And then we
It's more money in your wallet.
and you and I just
Yeah,
disappear
booyah.
happening.
together.
That's my pro abstinence tip of the day for you.
Yeah.
You can't know about us.
The less condoms in your wallet means more room for cash.
Needs more room for cash. Somebody write that down. That's gonna be on a T-shirt someday.
Merch. 21 subscriber merch.
Abstinence patrol.
So that should be our Uncharted merch.
Was that just a wet dream? Our Uncharted merch has absolutely nothing to do with the game at all. It's just about abstinence.
Should have a picture of her on top of him and then say
Okay.
abstinence tip of the day.
Except we're gonna deep fake her face out and put Sully's on it instead.
Sully, guys. God bless Sully.
I mean, if the person you're with looks like that, then ignore my previous rule. Go for it.
Yeah.
If it's Victor
If
Sullivan,
you're If your significant other looks like Victor Sullivan, you can go ahead and smash without protection.
You know, I think this is one of the first games to actually include that, where like snow follows you. Kind of weird note,
Follows you?
but I mean it trails behind you or whatever.
Oh, with like the footprints.
Yeah. Even though it disappears after a second, but oh well. It's been 10 years.
I mean, it does the same thing in real life too, so.
If it's windy,
snowing like
yeah, I
that,
gue- yeah, I
it's
guess.
snowing like that.
Speaking of which, it snowed like 4 days ago here.
No, and it was the day it snowed up by you guys. It was 70 degrees and hot down here.
Yeah,
It was
it was off. The roads were awful, and then of course people are laying down salt everywhere. I got to school and I get out of my car, and it smells like disgusting French fries, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
You sure you're up for this?
Somebody dumped their McDonald's fries on the ground to help out.
No, it's
melt
dude, it's the salt. It
ice.
smelled like
Smelled like
French
fries?
fries. Yeah, it smelled like you're in a
That's-
McDonald's.
I think that might be the type of salt you put on our fries.
I literally thought that. I'm like, is this the same stuff, man? I mean, some places they just put sand down instead of salt.
Yeah, sand is a lot easier to get than salt. All you gotta do is dig underneath the first layer of the earth, and boom, you're there.
Is that
We got
actually where
sand.
salt is? Oh, sand?
No sand, not salt.
Sand?
If you want salt, the only place we get salt from is the salt plains of Utah.
Are you sure there's no more salt in the world besides there?
No, that's it. That's 100% of the Earth's salt
No
supply
way.
right there. Salt plains of Utah.
They just don't use salt in Mongolia.
And we ship it. That's our only export.
That's our only export. We buy like
You
8
won't
tons.
catch those Germans buying or driving Fords.
They drive Volkswagens.
Yeah. Is America the only one that gets imports for cars?
Okay.
No,
This one here is me.
cars are freely traded everywhere, I'm pretty sure.
I ain't be seeing no Japanese people driving Ford Tauruses around.
You don't even know what Japanese people drive. Most of them take buses and bikes.
Make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Those healthy nerds. Gosh.
Way to be conscious of the earth, sickos. Yeah.
Man, if
See you on the other side.
we don't stop using our fossil fuels, the Earth is gonna die in like 20 years.
I don't think die
Fun
is the...
fact.
Earth is not going to die.
Sure you know where you're going.
We're just not going to have any of that left. Which is going to lead to some problems. But,
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to run out in the next like 20 years. Or something like that. It's 30.
who knows,
It's
maybe
pretty-
there's a reservoir underneath my apartment.
It's pretty daft. The U.S. Army's on their way.
Uh-oh. The U.S.
Oil.
Army would like to know your location.
Yeah. What were those again?
There's oil.
And where there's oil, there's lamp.
I mean, honestly, how about we just use solar-powered cars?
That's kind of... It's a
That's right.
complicated measure.
People can't make money off of that.
We'll pick up this energy crisis in the next episode of BBA.
You must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Your move, Jacksepticeye, and Nolan North, Troy Baker.
Yeehaw!
Your move.